Hello everyone, welcome to the Explore phase of Module 2. In this section, you'll see multi-layer prompting in action using a well-known American poem, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Follow along as we break down the text, step by step with 3 layers of prompts. This will show you how each layer deepens understanding and sharpens the AI's analysis. This process can generate insights and ideas for a classroom discussion or a personal reflection assignment. First, we use initial prompting to get a general sense of the poem's meaning and main themes. We can ask the AI, summarize the road not taken in a short paragraph and list its key themes. The AI answers, in the road not taken, the speaker reaches a fork in the forest path and must choose between 2 roads. Both look equally worn, but he picks the one that seems slightly less traveled. Looking back, he imagines this choice has made all the difference in his life, though he knows both paths were much the same. Key themes: choices and consequences, individualism and nonconformity, regret and reflection, ambiguity and life decisions. This gives us a clear starting point to understanding the main ideas of this poem. Next, we refine the broad insights with a secondary prompt to dig deeper into the meaning and nuance. We ask the AI, for each theme, explain how it appears in the poem and include one supporting line or image. The AI expands, choices and consequences. The whole poem centers on a choice at a fork in the road, symbolizing life's decisions. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood. Individualism and nonconformity. The speaker claims to take the road, less traveled, by suggesting a preference for an unconventional path, although both roads were equally worn. Regret and reflection. The sigh in I shall be telling this with a sigh hints at lingering wonder or regret about what might have been. Ambiguity. Lines like had warned them really about the same show that the choice was not truly unique, which adds to the poem's ironic tone. This layer adds evidence and depth, turning general themes into a thoughtful, close reading. Finally, we add a third prompt for advanced analysis, generating practical insight and recommendations for using this poem in class or life. We ask the AI, based on this deeper analysis, provide final thoughts, key trends in how people interpret this poem, and actions for readers or students. The AI responds, final insights. The poem reminds us that life is full of choices whose true impact often exaggerate in hindsight. Frost shows that we shape our life stories by how we describe our choices later. Trends. Many readers mistakenly see the poem as celebrating bold individuality, but a closer look shows Frost questions that idea. Over time, people interpret the poem differently. Some see it as inspiration, some see irony. Actions. Reread the poem focusing on words that show ambiguity. Discuss how personal choices are remembered versus how they really were. Use the poem as a journal prompt. Write about a real-life road not taken. By this final layer, the output is no longer just a summary. It's a complete, thoughtful lesson or reflection guide. You've just seen multi-layer prompting in action. Layer 1 shows us a broad summary and themes. Layer 2 expands on the themes and their deeper meaning. Layer 3 gives us final insights, trends, and actions for real-world application. Each layer builds on the last, adding depth, context, and practical value. Okay, let's continue on to the apply section.